news is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon, Spa, Nail and Barbershops, the Wellness Center, Medical and Behavioral Health Clinics, Tissely Cross, Deliciously Smooth Cider, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. From tots to adults, an atmosphere of celebration. One of few celebrations ahead of the 15th anniversary celebrations slated for December for Truffle. Saturday, August 26, it was an all-white chic dress code at the Long Bay Beach Resort as Truffle's Kristen Fraser unveiled her accessory line as she counts down to her 15th.
So the accessory is a part of a series of events that I decided to embark on for 2023, going into my 15th anniversary. As we all know, Hurricanes Irma and Maria affected us greatly, and I think around late 2019, when I was able to personally kind of bounce back on my feet a little bit as a local fashion designer with a company that has global reach, the pandemic came in and say, no, you're not. No, you're not. So what did I have to do? Like everybody else, just kind of shift, pivot, understand my market a little bit more. And I decided that I'm going to continue on this journey. I'm going to continue on what I know, what I love, my passions in being a fashion designer. And by the way, I designed this dress. Do you like it? It got fringe. I personally cut the fringe as well. And so this, having you guys here and experiencing my designs, experiencing my road to the 15, the different stories that I've been putting out, my posts, my product, it is very, very important, not just to me, but all of the other young creatives that are coming up behind me. It is very important, I think, to continue to celebrate each other and for us to understand and recognize that creatives and young entrepreneurs and business entrepreneurs and young at heart. I'm going to be 40 this year, by the way. Let me just go ahead and put that out there. Woo, Lord. And so I think it's very important to really support one another in every way possible, especially if the young entrepreneur has passion, has produced a great product, has a great story, and are really, really into what they do. That is me, and that is some other folks as well in the community. So I intend to continue breaking those barriers. I intend to continue having a discussion, and I really hope that you guys will continue to support the initiative and what Truffle is doing.
Well in the making for December 2023 is one of our biggest fashion shows.
And so the next event that I'm going to have, it's going to be called The Runway. The British Virgin Islands is made up of 60 islands, islets, rocks, and keys, and so I am going to be presenting to you a 60-piece collection. 60. I know. I know. Ooh, Lord. I know. Ooh. But the good thing is the collection is going to be infused again with culture, evolution of the brand, my rebrand, legacy, paying homage to my late grandmother, Ruth Clover Anthony. I think my mother around here somewhere, bless her heart. And Ruthie. And it will also be an important conversation, I think, because I'm not only representing myself, but I'm bringing along two of my mentees, one of which is Mr. Akeem Stanley. He will be graduating from UTT this year as an official fashion designer, and so he will also have a few pieces in the 60-piece collection, along with one of my youngest mentees, Miss Jaquila JQ Colwood. She just graduated from the Elma Stewart High School, I believe, and so she is embarking on her new journey, and I want them to both to be able to get the opportunity to be exposed, not just to the local community, but the guests that I'm going to have flown in, of which I can't tell you guys right now, but I'm pretty sure you guys will love the guests that are going to come to this event that are also going to experience the BVI or BVI.
Guess where this will be held?
We worked really hard on the runway event, which will be held on Sunday, December 3rd. Sunday, December 3rd, that is going to be the last event for the road to the 15th. It is pretty much going to be a 1-hour runway show. And if you guys know me, I always try to have an event in a really creative space. Now, the runway show is going to be held in the heart of Road Town. The runway will be held at the RoundAbout. I know your minds are going everywhere and thinking about how this is going to be possible, but I'm a creative, it's possible. And the logistics that will be going into it will be really, really cool. And my team and I cannot wait to, carry you on the road to the 15th, right? So it's gonna be really cool. We're just all gonna pray that it won't rain, right? Yeah. But it's going to be held at the RoundAbout, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. A 60-piece collection representing the 60 islands, islet, rocks, and keys, representing costume wear, avant-garde wear, swimwear, resort wear, and active wear. So we are really, really excited for that.
The road to the 15th. Truffle by Kristen Fraser. With this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
we will live well.